back to Legacy. It's Coach Leo here from the Football Domain Academy. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to this new episode. So today I'm going to be answering a question that we've had come in from a parent on Instagram. Okay, so this parent has written into us with a question, and she says that she follows our program on a weekly basis. So the question I have here, she asked me, is how important is nutrition for my son? Okay, so she has a son that is aged 11 going 12, and he plays at quite a decent level, and she's asking what is the importance of nutrition. Now, this is a question I do get asked a lot by both footballers and parents, for the pure reason is because in today's day we are consuming a lot of food, and for the most part people are consuming the wrong types of foods. And if you're an athlete and you have big dreams and you're aspiring to become a professional, or you're aspiring just to take yourself just to the next level, then nutrition is very, very important. Even as coaches, we should be looking after ourselves, what we eat, what we drink, how often we drink, how often we eat, when we eat, all these different things. But today I'm just going to talk to you briefly about the importance of nutrition, and to answer the question we had from our viewer. So nutrition is very important, okay, because it helps your body to perform. And if you are eating the right types of nutrition, so which means of food, then your body will perform better or worse depending on what foods you're taking. Okay. Now, in sport, there's 3 different types of nutrition, types of foods, food groups that are, I would say, that help to enhance your performance. So the first one is carbohydrates. Now I'm just going to write carbs for short, but the carbohydrates are the fuel of your body. So this is, for example, a car can't function without petrol, and our bodies can't function without carbohydrates. So this is the fuel of our body. So to perform, we need to be eating the right carbohydrates so that we can perform to the next level and improve our performance. Protein is the next important food group, and protein is the building block. So this builds and repairs our muscles. So protein, you could say, is like a mechanic or a garage. When our body gets used up from training, we need to take it. If we have a car, we take it to the mechanic, so the mechanic repairs it. Protein is exactly the same. So protein should be consumed with the mindset and the aim, better said, the aim of repairing our body after exercise. Oh, my apologies. Now, the third food group are vitamins and antioxidants. Now, these are the vitamins and antioxidants. Vitamins are what give function to our body, and what provides our body with, we could say, the good stuff. So an example of a vitamin could be fruit. So fruit, an orange contains vitamins that's important for different parts of our body. Because, for example, your nails, they need a certain type of vitamin so that when you get an injury with your nails, they can grow back fully. And that's very common with footballers, especially with toenails and players stamping on toenails and toenails coming off and all of that. My right toenail has come off probably 3 times now as a result of football. So I know exactly why eating vitamins is important. So this, I'm going to put the daily usage of the body. So vitamins are important because it's used for repairing and for the maintenance of different parts of the body. And the antioxidants are what eliminates the waste. So if you're a person that eats a lot of maybe junk food has a lot of toxic chemicals that go into your body. Now what the antioxidants do is they eliminate all these toxic chemicals from the body so that your body can have the right vitamins and holds on to the right foods inside your body so it can function properly. So in terms of importance, these are the 3 most important nutrition or food groups, and in further episodes I'm going to talk a bit more in detail about each one of them, but today I'm just going to focus on why these are important and why they are important before and after. Okay, so carbohydrates are important before because they give you your fuel that you're going to need during your training session and your match. Your protein is good for repairing, so I would recommend taking high protein foods after training or after matches, because these are the foods that are going to repair your muscles and get them into shape again, ready for the next session. Vitamins are for your daily usage of the body. Like I said, if, for example, your nails on your toes, if someone stamps on them and the nail falls off, there's certain types of fruits and foods that have vitamins that help to repair nails in your body. Okay, so it's important to be consuming lots of different good vitamin high foods. And then the antioxidants are what eliminates the wasteful toxics from our body. Okay, so like I said, in upcoming videos I'm going to talk a bit more in detail about these different types of food groups, and I'm going to give you examples of what foods you can give to your child before performance. But for now I'm just going to touch on the importance of them, which I have made a note here, and which ones are the most important. Now I must add, carbohydrates is a very big food group, and you have bad carbohydrates and you have very good carbohydrates. So in terms of the carbohydrates which you should avoid, these are all these processed carbohydrates such as cakes, biscuits, all of these foods that are really high and rich in sugar. Now I personally try and eliminate sugar from my diet, just because especially white sugar doesn't have any function in your body. You can do a bit more research on this, but sugar gives you a high for a certain amount of time and then it brings you back down to a low level. So that's not really good for the body, because too much sugar gives your body a big high feeling, and then you go back down to a very low feeling, and you don't want to do that to your body. Your body needs consistency in order to perform and in order to stay well on a regular basis. Okay, so I would avoid foods that are high in sugar, and you usually know which these foods are. And if you don't know which foods are high in sugar, have a look at the nutritional information on the back of packages on different foods. Okay, so thank you for watching today's episode. Okay, hopefully, I hope if you're the parent watching this that you wrote in to me. I hope I've answered your question. Like I said, I'm going to go into more detail in future episodes about these food groups. Okay, so if you've liked what you've seen and you feel that this has brought value to you, please like and also subscribe to the channel. Every single week without fail, every Tuesday and Thursday we bring out content to try and help, if you're a parent watching, to help your child perform better, and if you're a player watching, to help you get yourself to the next level. Okay, thank you for watching. See you on the next episode.